What's going on, guys? MC back here for another episode of Cosmic Prisons here on the Sovereign Planet. And guys, it's exciting. We can start off with a cool thing. I did just get told today that I can join Impulse, which is really sick. If you check Gang Top, like, Impulse may not be on there, but they're still with Dab Kings and that gang, which is the top gang, and like I think the top allyship, just because it's with all those guys that I know. And our gens have been cooking away all night, all day yesterday as well. I messed up with the upload for the last one you saw. Like, I was supposed to upload it, and I just completely forgot to edit and export it. So you guys saw that a day later, so you probably saw that on Monday. You'll probably see this on Tuesday or Wednesday, I would think. And I have a lot of mining to do, but the nice thing about these gens and the fact that it's Lapis gens is I can just kind of chill out, sit inside the cell, and just look at a block and mine. And obviously it's not AFK mining if I'm actually on my computer, and I can just literally just scroll on my phone, watch YouTube, watch live streams. I can do this nowadays, whereas when I would just chill and just watch some Twitch or whatever in that time. So hopefully we can get grinding. We can get up to level 26 in these next few blocks, and boom, we are level 26, which is nice to see. I'll probably get up to level 30 in this episode. Maybe it'll come down to mining away these blocks. I have a lot to do, which is very obvious when it comes down to mining away these blocks. I don't know if I'll literally be able to mine up all these blocks, so eventually I may just need someone with a diamond pickaxe whenever I move past Lapis to pick up those gens at the bottom by just speed mining through like those bottom blocks to get to the generators, and then just picking it up, cold genning it, and then we can just remove all my godly crude ore and go forward from there. But that's a good problem to have for me, especially because that means literally I can mine as much as I want to at this stage with how many gens I have placed, which is really nice, because that means I can just go and go and go and go whenever I feel like it and whenever I have the time. So that is sick for me personally. I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy with that. I know a lot of you guys are pretty excited for me to return to the series. Obviously, I haven't seen the comments on episode 2 yet, just because it hasn't gone out yet. But then again, I think this will be nice because it'll set a nice precedent to go just every other day uploads, because that'll give me the time to kind of just play whenever I feel like it, whenever I get a chance, and still remain on like that fun grind. And as you guys know from me in the past, is I don't like putting out videos that aren't fun. Like, I won't just drop a bad video if I know it's bad. So well, actually I have done that a few times where I'm just in the cell, but that's just mostly update videos and stuff like that, like if I'm leaving for a while or if I'm returning after a while and stuff like that. Those are about like the worst content I think I put out. But in general, it's gonna be nice to be able to grind up here. And as you can tell, we're still just looking at this one block. We've only mined through a little bit on it. Like, we've only mined through 60 blocks on it, and we're like 8% up to like level 27. So that's how little I've mined, but that's nice because that's how much I can like get up there really fast. As well as I still think there are a few people with stone pickaxes that I'll be able to borrow, which will be really nice to use going forward. In general, just everything is really sick. I'm really excited for everything going forward, especially with that news, hearing that I will be able to join Impulse. Like, a bunch of the leaders apparently talked and they voted, and they're like, yeah, like, have United come back. Like, I'm not super toxic. Like, I am a little bit toxic to the guys just because I enjoy memes and I enjoy messing with everyone. To an extent, I don't like to cross the line where it gets annoying like a lot of people. Like, back in the day on Cosmic, I know used to cross that line too much, where like people would just like leave the Discord because of it. But we can sell all. I realize pretty much all the money we're going to be getting from this is going to be from the energy, and hopefully, because like I know someone else has a stone pickaxe I can use, means I don't really have to save my energy from here on out. I can sell it for money. And I realize I'm not getting that much. I'm only getting about like 140 or so energy per block mined, but still at the 1.0 that energy sells for, that's 140 bucks per block mine. So if I'm just sitting here kind of just chilling looking at these blocks, I realize it's a drop in the bucket compared to everyone else that plays on the server that is the high levels that I should be at if I had played. But it's nice for me. It'll give me some walking around money. That dust, oh yeah, like as soon as I logged in, I got a ton of money. My Supreme rank sold for 6 million, so maybe I should have sold it for more. My G-Kit flares are still in here for like 3 million each, and I expect them to have to drop down to probably like 2 million because I was doing the math in my head, and they're not worth 3 million a piece. But we'll have to see with that. Like in general, charge orbs still, like, no one uses these yet, so those haven't sold yet. Dust wise, like the dust still like fluctuates from 15 to 20k per, so that's nice for me because I know I can pick it up for 15k per, and eventually when someone needs it, they're willing to pay 20k. So it's a nice easy flip, a really easy money maker to go forward with there, and that's just a little bit of just basic market obviousness, as well as energy. I can check energy, see if there's any energy we can pick up and just flip real quick. No, energy is up to 0.2. Like what? Like I feel like someone put that in there just to stop energy from continuing to inflate, but by the looks of it, it looks like energy is selling for just about 0.2. And it's selling, so that is nice to see for me. I guess I'm getting $180 per, and that makes me wish I hadn't sold that energy yet, and I held it for a day longer. But I think that will also drive dust up even more in price, so I might want to take my dust out of the auction house just because I feel like dust and energy have like a correlating like relationship with each other, where if energy is going up, then people aren't going to want to waste energy on failed enchant, so they're going to be more likely to buy dust, and that will drive dust demand up, and if dust has a higher demand, then it'll have a higher price. So I think I might invest harder and harder into dust. Right now our balance is looking okay at just about $8 million, which is pretty sick. We still have those flares and then the dust, so I might take out my dust, assuming that this energy can keep up at that rate of that high price, that we can buy out more of the dust that is less than 15k per percent, and we are the cheapest on that, and then that one is just about at 15k per percent, and we can just kind of load up on this stuff and hold on to it like it's another nice investment going forward, and see how that plays out on Sovereign Planet. But guys, one thing, actually, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I think it would be a fun thing that I can do, and that's we can go /J4 and check out what's happening on Valor on Planet. A few of my things have sold. Charge Orb 60% for 6 sold for 12 million, so I'll post up another one of those for 12 million, 000,000. And then what else sold? 3 million energy sold for $15 million. That's pretty crazy. So we're sitting at 47 million over here. We got some flares, we got some more charge orbs, we got our god set from back when this used to be every single enchant, which is pretty sick. We got name tags and all this other junk. We got like backup sets and stuff like that. A bunch of just G-Kit gear. I guess we could do our G-Kits right now. No, we couldn't. We've came back more recent than that. More just level 20 plus pieces, which is nice to see. But in general, we're just trying to sell everything we can over here. Rank number 1s are selling for 50 million a piece, which is just crazy to me. And we can even post this up for, let's go 21 million, or no, 18 million, or something like that. Hopefully it'll sell, and we can just go from there. But it's time to hop back on over to Sovereign Planet, and then I'll get to mining for a little bit, and then I might let you guys know. I think I'll just sit here and mine for a little bit, and then I'm probably going to go get something to eat, and then I'll hop back on and let you guys know what we're doing from there. I do want to do some quests in this episode and get going with those, and I realize I'm going to be doing a lot of analyzing of stuff on the server that I've noticed and just pointing stuff out, and I realize it may be obvious to some of you, but it's just stuff that I'm noticing and that I think you guys could gain from if you didn't already know about it. But this should be nice to go from here and get mining on this stuff. We've only mined about 130 on this, which is crazy because I've already gone up 20%, so that means like each block 130 is 20%. That means I only need like I only need like 800 blocks or 800, so that means I could literally stare at that one ore and get up an entire level. That's gonna be nice because I can really just relax and do it from here. But I'm getting really hungry, so I actually might even take a break right now. I was expecting to mine for a little while longer. But I'm going to take a break, go get something to eat, just because I'm a little hungry. Maybe talk to SFK afterwards, because I hopped in the Discord, talked to him for like a minute or two, and he said he was going to get something to eat. And I'm like, I'm hungry as well. So I'll let you guys know once I come back. Okay, guys, so I was just sitting here mining away. And if you do look up in chat, boom, wait, what time is it? 2 cosmic tokens. If we do /quests, you can look at what quest that was, and that was, wait, what time is it? Which is right here. So I need 100,000 energy mined up, which is nice. We're getting pretty close to mining 5,000 blocks. We should easily get that one. Mine refined, we should probably get that one as well. And then from there, I don't know what else we'll do, but we'll figure those out later in the episode. I can probably pick up and place down some ore generators will be my plan to get that one done as well. But I'll let you guys know in a little bit. I think I'm about to get the invite from Impulse. I'm in the Discord with like Will and SFK and those guys. So we should get that in a little bit, which is pretty nice to see. We can toss that into our stack of 6. I hear people have like full PVs of those like things for whenever they get an emerald satchel or whatever, which is crazy to me. But back to mining, I'll let you guys know what's happening next. Okay, guys, so I'm coming back to you, and I was just chilling in the Discord, grinding away with the guys, and then Will said to come to spawn, and I came to spawn, and he traded me a bunch of different bottles of XP, so that was nice of him. I think he just bought them all out of AH or trade them, and then Fire Team has been trying to buy my set of leather for 200k, but I'm just not really listening to him just because I don't know how much it's worth, so I don't want to sell it for too cheap, and I'd rather sell it to a gang member if I were going to sell it. But we can keep on drinking up the rest of this XP. I think it should, I think it'll get us pretty close, and we'll probably get to level 30 within a little bit. Honestly, you get a lot of XP when grinding gens. Yeah, we're going to be just about 5,000 XP off, which is really sick. So I can head on back over to the cell, and then I'll let you guys know once we are like just really close to level 30, or if I forget, I'll just let you guys know after we hit level 30. I'll let you guys know then. Okay, guys, so I am here, and I do need to extract all because we do have a full energy on the pickaxe, so that is nice to see. And then we can go back to mining, and we're only a few hundred XP off from getting to level 30, which is, I understand, so far behind. Like, it's unfathomable how far behind I am, but the speed that I think I should be able to catch up at is pretty high, especially with having this many gens. And then when I will be able to move up to a stone pickaxe, that will be nice. But I think we're probably just going to get up to level 30 and then start knocking out all these easy quests that we can do in this episode, and in probably tomorrow's, or like obviously the day after's, but I mean tomorrow as in the next episode. We can check out what stone pickaxe options we have and what we can do when it comes down to that, and then go from there when it comes down to mining the rest of these gens, and then maybe even getting up to nearing the redstone area of once I get up to level 45, I can switch over to redstone with that stone pickaxe, and then like really start catching up, I guess probably up to level 70 or something around there. And we'll see how it's going with that. Maybe even like I don't know how fast we'll catch up, but we should be able to catch up pretty quickly, and then once we do, it should be smooth sailing. But it's pretty fun. I really do like hanging out and catching up with the guys, just kind of asking them how's it going. Everyone is OP, and like I still don't quite understand how it's all laid out when it comes down to who's truce with who, and like when like people are trucing with like whatever, and then we can just get up to level 30 right there. So that's GG for us. We can go sell all, and we can toss all this junk on into our PBs, and I'm pretty happy with that. We did end up selling that full leather set for 300k, just because like everyone said, like, you know what, it's just sell it to them for that much. We still have that gold gen on, might as well just move it over into here. And then like our PVs are pretty much empty right now except for like these ones. But when it comes down to quests, what are the rest of the quests that we can do? So we've already done the buyer, have a meteorite fall right on top of me. That'll be a little bit hard. I'm not really meteorite hunting. Refined, I'm 1 refined ore away, so we might mine a little bit more. Mine 5,000 blocks. I'll easily do that within the week because I still have 4 days to do that. And then die from fall damage. That's something we can go and do right now. So I can take off all this junk. Probably go to my home set because my home set is probably somewhere there's a high place. We can go home number 1. I'm guessing I'll probably be on top of the beginner mine, which would give me an easy spot to die from. And if not, then I'll probably be at probably Priz. And then, yeah, so it is at beginner mine, so I should be able to jump from somewhere down. They'll probably guess, oh man, we're lagging a little bit, but that's just loading in. I can't blame anything for that. Our inventory is empty, so dying won't do anything bad for us except for give us the token. So probably just run over to this edge thing and then just jump off, or just jump off in general and just slowly take some damage. But it says die of fall damage, so that shouldn't be too hard. Honestly, I'll just jump off this thing if I could get up there. So gotta figure out a way to get up there. And then I don't like how fast I'm regenerating because he's warden, so that's a little bit of a bummer. We can see if we can parkour around this. Yeah, we can. Then we can run on over here. Hopefully this will kill us pretty easily. Let's just jump off, and that should probably kill us. Yeah, it does. And GG, we did get the splat token, so that is nice. I can go into quests and look at the rest of the quests that I have to do. Mine 250 meteorite blocks, so I might do that and go meteorite hunting in the next episode or something like that. Place down 20 ore gens. I could go and pick up some ore gens, but that would require me mining inside the cell a little bit more, so we might just do that in the next episode. And then raid a cell that belongs to a mutually enemy gang. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm not really able to raid right now. And then rename a cell guard and item name tag. So I think we got to do some cost analysis out here when it comes down to that. So rename a cell guard and use an item name tag. Both of those give me 2 cosmic tokens. But how much do an item name tag and a guard name tag? So an item name tag is not worth it to do. And then a guard name tag. Where are the guard name tags at? Oh, probably right here. And yeah, the guard name tag would be worth it to do because that would be worth just about 15k. And these things sell for just about 15k. I think I've heard from someone that they would buy them for like 15k. So I'll post them up there for that, and hopefully mine sell, make myself a tiny little bit of profit out there. But any profit is good profit, I would say. Energy wise, what's the energy market looking like? Yeah, just about at 1.5. And I was asking the guys how much it sells for, and they're like, yeah, it doesn't sell for 2, but it sells around that area. So I might be picking that up, and then we can pick up some of this dust for 15k and under that per percent, because I truly think that it should sell for more than 15k, and over this next little bit it'll definitely go up past 15k per percent. So if anything, we can just buy all of that and hold on to it until it rises up even more, because there's no need for me to use it, and then we can just go from there. Tokens wise, we're sitting at 7 that we've actually earned from quests ourselves. We got some Emperor gold gear. I don't think that's going to be worth much just because a lot of people can easily do that. Item name tags we can have all the little pickaxes I'm never going to use, and then our rest of our PBs are empty. But guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. I know I did. We are getting set. We did join a gang. We are mining away. We are level 30. We're getting some quests done, and we can go from there going forward. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll definitely catch you next time. Peace.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, rep the set, gotta rep the set.